Welcome to another episode of The Practiced Life. I am calling this episode Shampoo Twice. Why, you ask? I know, it makes no sense, but hear me out. I was looking for a metaphor to explain why at a certain age you have to give some things a second chance. And I was like, what's it like? What's it like? What's it like? That's how my creative process works. What is it like? What is it like? It's like, and I'm like, I know what it's like. It's like the directions that you get on every shampoo bottle, shampoo twice. And why do you shampoo twice? Because the first time you're just getting all the dirt all mixed up. You're just getting things unsettled. You're just mixing it up. You're just getting things ready for the second shampoo, which is that's the money. The second shampoo is the money. That's where you get all lathery and you can make snow cone heads and it's all smooth and all your hairs are getting washed. Not the first shampoo. The first shampoo is tricky. It's rough. You may not have any lather, or it's hard to get all the hair soapy because you have to shampoo twice. Why do I liken that to the practiced life and the way we live our lives? Well, here's what I'm discovering with myself. At this age, I'm in my third act. I'm in my last chunk. Hopefully you listened to that episode. I'm in my last chunk. And I am trying a bunch of new things that I've never done before. Because if I don't program new things that I've never done before, I'm just going to keep doing the same old thing till I take my last breath. And I don't want to live like that. I want new things. I want to meet new people. I want to have new experiences. I want to learn new things. So here's what I find. The first time is god awful. The first time is rough. The first time is like the first shampoo. You're just getting it all mixed up. It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't feel like it's doing anything or you know what you're doing. It's awkward. It doesn't feel thorough. It doesn't feel good. It's not good. The first time is not good. The second time, you start to see the light. So let me give you some examples. Last fall, I decided I was going to learn to play Mahjong, the game with the tiles. Bunch of tiles, lots of rules. American Mahjong is the style I'm playing here in my little village. And I went to a lesson and I walked out of there and my brain was scrambled. It was like, what is that word salad they were saying? My brain was the teacher said, once you have this 2-hour lesson, you could be in tournament play. And I walked out, I'm like, I don't think I even know what just happened. It really took me. And had I made a decision that day, like the first shampoo, to say, well, I don't like this, it would be over. But I said to myself, learning new things in your last chunk of life is going to be a little more difficult than when you were 10. You're set in your ways. Your neural pathways are kind of set. You're going to have to do some things more than once. Sure enough, I've now played probably like 12, 13, 14 times. I love it. It's fantastic. It's so good for your brain. I am going to be a Mahjong tournament player. I'm sure of it. I really do like it. I don't have to play every day like some people. Some people are playing every day around here. I need a little break, but I love it. I think the tiles are gorgeous. I love my tile. I have 2 sets of tiles now. Love them. Love them. ohmymahjong.com. Love that company. All right, so Mahjong's one example. What's another example? Oh, my horse, Steve Dash. Oh my gosh. Talk about those first few days with Steve Dash. I thought, what in the holy hell have I gotten myself into here? Steve weighs 1,500 pounds. I have no experience with horses. I am an animal lover, But cheapers, there's a whole new language, there's different clothing, there's a whole new kind of way to connect. I mean, now I'm going to tell you, after the second wash, second shampoo, 2 years later, I'm like, I can't imagine my life without him. He's so dear to me. We just snuggle. We just love to snuggle. We get in the arena for our lesson. We just like to stand there and snuggle. Snuggle, snuggle, snuggle. I see him every day. He waits for me. He whinnies at me. Couldn't imagine life without him. But at the first shampoo, when I was sitting in the pasture on a camp stool staring at him going, oh my God, he's huge. Oh my God. Oh, it would have been over. I would have missed out on so much. A couple months ago, here's my other one. A couple months ago, I decided that I would revisit the fourth grade and take piano lessons. I have myself a beautiful keyboard. Oh, the keyboard's not, you don't need a piano. Cheaper. You can do a whole orchestra sound just with your own little plunkety plunkin. Well, I'm taking a lesson. I started out weekly and I'm like, I backed that off. Twice a month is going to be enough for me. Now I practice. Now, the first time I sat at that keyboard and plunked out some Twinkle Twinkle, I could have been like, yeah, first shampoo, this isn't for me. No, I'm not going to like this. But I said to myself, push yourself to do it another time, go to another lesson. And sure enough, I was like, all right, okay, getting the hang of it. Every good bird does fly. All cows eat grass. Learning the little sentences that tell you where the keys are. And so now I'm in my third month and I'm really enjoying it. And all I can tell you is, had I operated by the principle of how I used to roll, which is if I don't like it, I'm not doing it ever again, I'd do nothing because I'm of a certain age. I've got to break through my crusty, I don't want to do anything new shell. I got to break through I don't want to learn anything. It's too complicated. I don't have time. Why do I want my brain scrambled like that? I have to break through that self-imposed barrier that would keep me trapped like a rat in the same old, same old. And I don't want that for myself. And if you don't want that for yourself, then remember, best practice, shampoo twice. Give yourself another shot. Shampoo twice. Hey, listen, thanks for listening. Thanks for listening to me go on and on about my fabulous new metaphor, but it's helping me. It's helping me remember I got to push through. I got to push through the crust that's developed over my willingness to try new things. And every time I do, I'm not disappointed. Every time I do, I ultimately end up delighted. That's all I need to know. So thanks for listening. If you want to practice with us, we're getting ready for another big practice challenge. Go to sherrysalata.com, learn more about our challenges, learn about the support system, my fantastic membership group where we meditate every day. We meet for coaching every week. It's super fun. Super fun. That's at sherrysalata.com. And until next time.